Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another SpacePam Adventures. You join us today on a nice, hot, sunny day. I think it's currently about 22 degrees.
It is due to go up to about 27, 28.
So, yeah, it's going to be fun. So I'll let you explain what we're doing today.
Well, as you may be able to tell from the gear that we have packed around the pram, which does have Luca in, I promise, we are going off on a little day trip adventure, which includes a picnic, because we love a picnic. We're starting off the day at the WARAG Festival, which is held at Middlezoy Aerodrome, just outside of Bridgewater and Western Zoyland. And it is a World War II reenactment and celebration theme event, which has got lots of military vehicles, it's got some reenactors, and loads of cool stuff that we're going to go see. And then we're going to pop off and find ourselves a nice little picnic spot. And who knows what else we're going to get up to, because knowing us, there could be quite a few other things we end up doing today that we didn't have planned in the first place. Yes. So we're going to bring you along with us and let's see where we end up.
And then first stop, get in the car.
Get the car.
Second stop, I need some coffee.
Oh,
so
coffee.
I'm thinking cold coffee then.
Cold coffee. Starbucks?
I'm thinking Costa. They've got one that I like there at the moment.
I'll accept.
Right, we'll see you when we get there.
Let's go.
Our Jurassic Coast road trip.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
We keep saying we need to do that on a really nice day.
Welcome to the We Have Arrived segment of today's SpacePam Adventures video. We have arrived! What have we arrived at, Jonathan?
I'm gonna slap you so hard. Anyway, we have now arrived at...
I've already done that. I said we arrived. You just need to say where we arrived at.
I was.
No, you said we have arrived, but yes. I've just said we have arrived.
I know. Just let me do my bit, okay? God, I'm going to edit you completely out of this video. It will just be me. we are at Middlesoy Aerodrome, which is the site of this WARAG event. Not very clear signage to get here. I have to admit, the signs were probably the same font that's on Keris's cup there. So I'm going to finish my drink. Keris is clearly finishing hers. And yeah, you'll join us when we're walking around.
of you are first time watching the SpacePam Adventures, then I'm pleased to inform you that this is going exactly the way all of our other adventures seems to go. in that we are now leaving our original planned destination and doing something completely different than what we originally planned to do with our day. If you are a long-time watcher of SpacePam Adventures, this is probably the moment you're going, I was expecting this. So, we have decided that as lovely and interesting as the WARAG Festival was, because please believe me, you'll see in the clips, it was an extremely well laid out event. Lots of time, energy, effort had clearly gone into preparing the day. They had trenches dug out, they had Gesundheit, they had Jonathan sneezing. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Jonathan is allergic to the outside from April until October, so be prepared for lots of sneezing in our summer edition videos. But yes, as I was saying, WARAG Festival, amazing. All props to everyone who has gone to great lengths to put this event together. It was wonderful. However, it is too warm to be stood in the middle of a field with a baby. So we have decided to make this a SpacePam Adventures beach day. So we are currently heading off to some discount shops, also known as the Range, or the Range as normal people call it, to pick up a couple of beach supplies, and then we're gonna pop to Jonathan's gaff to grab our trusty beach shelter, and we're gonna head to a beach very well known to the Somerset area. So come along with us on our unexpected, unplanned, and probably unwanted beach day. Thank you. We have Blair. We have Blair. It's true, we do. But in other news, we have collected all of our beach gear together, and we are heading down towards Minehead, which is a favourite little spot of ours, not just because they have blooming excellent charity shops, but also because it has a very lovely beach and it is just quite a nice little town in my opinion. Lots of people have different opinions on Minehead, but I personally really like it. So we're going to take you with us on the drive and on our little impromptu beach day.
Hello. My name is John.
arrived in Minehead. We have arrived in Minehead. And a little secret for anyone who's heading to Minehead, you get 3 hours stay in the Morrison's car park. You don't have to pay. So we are going to head down to the beach and attempt to find ourselves a spot on a ridiculously sunny and hot day. RIP.
But ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice cream.
We've got the cool ice cream place we go to usually.
Yeah, on the corner. About this. See you in a bit. Rule number 1 when filming an outro, don't shove chips up your nose.
Where do I shop them?
That's personal to you, and I wouldn't like to influence that decision in any way. Anyway, we'll probably put some photos and stuff in. I'm really good at this, photos and stuff. In of our little beach trip to Minehead. Standard beach trip, chill on the beach, popped into the arcades. As you can see, we got some lovely fish and chips. Well, Jonathan got fish and chips, I got cheesy chips. And yeah, we're about to head on home. So thanks for joining this weird and probably very misleading episode of SpacePam Adventures.
We promise it does get better in the future when we learn how to do a road trip properly.
But yeah,